How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and in all honesty, this is probably one of the most hype 5-box openings I've ever had on the channel. We're about to open 5 booster boxes of the best of X and Y. This is boxes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 out of 20 from my collection. I have, of course, already opened boxes 1 through 5 in individual videos throughout the week, so if you don't want to be spoiled on some of the pulls I've already experienced, definitely want to go back and check out those videos for the full experience. But we're going to dig into this right here and right now. So if you're hyped for 50 booster packs of absolute glory, please make sure you hit the like button down below. It would do a world of good for me. Seems a little weird that a 5-box opening would only have 50 booster packs in it, even with Japanese. But given that there's 15 cards in a pack, and every pack's got a mirror foil and an EX, and 3 cards that used to be holos, and 3 trainers, and, well, all that good stuff, I suppose it kind of makes a little bit of sense. So I'm going to remove all the plastic first and just kind of make a stack in the back there. Seems like the least intrusive way to do this. I tend to do 5-box openings for every set that I get a major amount of boxes for, which is pretty much all of them now. So if you do happen to like what you see, and there's a particular like X and Y set, aside from the first ones, X collection and Y collection I didn't do it for, because there's only 3 full arts in those sets, then this is probably something worth your time. So you can always go check those out. So, oh boy, believe it or not, I woke up like 20 minutes ago, and I was just too hyped. I really wanted to get this opening started. But I also wanted to make sure I had the opportunity to film it and be done with it. Oh, man. I don't want it to end, but I'm too excited to let it go. So, you know what? Let's just dump the packs out right now. Keep the box up there. Times 5. Alright, so if this is your first Best of X and Y opening, you're about to find out just how good this set is. I did buy these booster boxes off of ami.com, ami.com. They were about $37 a piece, plus shipping from Japan. So, yeah. Oh, man. We actually get to get this started. This is so great. So we've got Scorched Earth, Xerosic, Max Elixir, Ancient Trait Metacham, Froakie, Miltank, Phantom, Joltik, Ancient Trait Articuno, and a Steel Energy. We've got Heatran, Xerneas, and Raikou, and these are non-holo versions of former holographic cards. Your EX of the pack is a Lucario EX. Very nice. And the mirror foil in the back is going to be a Sharpedo Spirit Link. Pretty sure I have this one already. And there is your Lucario. So for those of you unfamiliar with the set, if you do pull a full art in these booster boxes, which most of them seem to have, it will take the place of the mirror foil card. So we've got a Fairy Garden, Skyla, Dive Ball, Ariados, Metatite, Unknown, Pikachu, Giratina, Jirachi, Double Dragon Energy, Raichu, Hoopa, and Jolteon. Camerupt is going to be our EX. I need your Mega version, sir. Come to me. And a Golbat for our mirror foil card. If this does happen to attract an audience, kind of like what the Premium Champion Pack did, yeah, I'm excited to get these. I'm really excited, but I tend not to provide over-the-top reactions to stuff, because it's just not me. There's plenty of other YouTubers who do that. I'm more focused on bringing quality content to you. So we've got a Pokemon Ranger, Alakazam Spirit Link, Lysander, Bronzong, Spritzy, Gloom, Funnelby, Combee, Magiana, Splash Energy, Yveltal, Entei, and Zygarde. I knew when that was an Entei I was going to get the Zygarde in the third slot. I've been trying to get Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde in that 3-card slot. Hey, that one is new. That's a Xerneas Break. Of course, I already have this from its original set, but it's great to get it in this box. And the mirror foil is going to be an Herbal Energy. Not bad at all. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be pulling every mirror foil, given that there's 128 of them in this set, and I've got 200 packs in total between the 20 boxes that I ordered. But I would love to get a full set of all those special energies. That would be really wild. Alrighty, next pack. So we've got Delinquent, Mega Turbo, Battle Compressor, Litwick, Mr. Mime, Golbat, Pumpkaboo, Vileplume, Trubbish, Strong Energy, Greninja, Landorus, and a Trevenant. Zygarde is going to be our EX. I think that's only my second one of him. And a Cobalion for our mirror foil. That's a good one. Hey, you can see my camera stand in my shirt. Sweet stuff. So after every booster box, I'll do a little bit of tidying up, clear some of this out of here, and move on to the next one. So we've got Karen, Fighting Fury Belt, Silent Lab, Oddish, Wobbuffet, Frogadier, Remoraid, Crobat, Bronzor, Flash Energy, a Garbodor, Volcanion, and another Xerneas. We've got Manectric EX right here. Do have this one. And our mirror foil is going to be a Robo Substitute. Now, as I mentioned before, it's important to pull the trainers in mirror foil because anything that's particularly playable in Japan will be very difficult to purchase at a reasonable price once it actually comes time to try to complete the master set. So any good trainers that I can get now will save me a lot of money in the long run. I've seen you somewhere before. N, Target Whistle, Zubat, Carbink, Eevee, Lampent, Phantump, Cobalion, Burning Energy, Mew, Lugia, and Raikou. This is not the first time I've had Mew, Lugia, and Raikou in the slot. Gardevoir EX, that's another one of those. I feel like that'll sell pretty well. And a Vespiquen for the mirror foil. I did open up a new pack of 100 KMC Perfect Fit sleeves, and one of you can drink to that. I did that on purpose. I use KMC Perfect Fit sleeves because they're wonderful. They're perfect, perfect for what I need. Japanese cards fit so nicely in them. And I am able to buy them in bulk from Ami Ami, where I buy these boxes as well. So it works out really well for me for shipping. We got Hex Maniac, Sycamore, Manectric Spirit Link, Vespiquen, Froakie, Unknown, Pikachu, Giratina, Articuno, and Wonder Energy. Then we've got Greninja, Zoroark, and Octillery for the former rares. Mega Rayquaza EX, awesome. Don't know if I have this. I don't think I do. And a Sceptile Spirit Link for the mirror foil. Boxes have been showing off 1, maybe 2 megas per box, and then like 1, maybe 2 breaks per box, and the rest of them are just regular EXs. But not to worry, because if you're pulling an EX from every pack, you don't really care which one it is. I mean, certainly there's ones that you can hope for, and things like that, but overall I'm just happy to be in the game. So you got a Focus Sash, Shauna, Rough Seas, Metacham, Spritzy, Vaporeon, Zorua, Spinarak, Flareon, and Steel Energy. We've got Aromatisse, Yveltal, and Raichu. Nice! I know I don't have the regular Rayquaza EX, so it's good to get those back to back. And the mirror foil is going to be... Oh my! Full Art N. We've been waiting for this card. A new print of an N full art for years now. And this is amazing. Simply amazing. I've already pulled the Shaman Ultra Rare, which I pulled pretty early in my case opening, and was wonderful and a great surprise. And this is pretty darn close to that. You can see right there, 180 out of 171. This is a full art super rare, whatever you want to call it. These only come a maximum of 1 per box, and with 15 full arts and 2 additional ultra rares in this set, in this expansion, getting at it all was absolutely not guaranteed, but this is beautiful. And I know a lot of collectors are going to be happy that they clicked on this video to have been able to see that card and see it be pulled. I just can't get over that artwork. I can't get over how good it is for my wallet that I don't have to go buy that now. We're actually 6 for 6 and 6 for 6 at avoiding duplicates, which is a suspiciously good start for a case. I wonder. So you got a Special Charge, Muscle Band, Power Memory, Litwick, Ariados, Miltank, Joltik, Vileplume, Pumpkaboo, and Herbal Energy. And we've got Yveltal, Zygarde. Oh, please. Can it happen? Is it going to happen? No! Vanquished by the Heatran again. Maybe they only have like certain setups that these packs can have. Of course, what would a box be without a Greninja Break? This is my 4th Greninja Break. And the mirror foil is going to be a Froakie. That's pretty cute. Nice little combo there. And we're on to the last pack of the first box. There will be ad breaks in this video as well. I haven't decided if I'm going to do every box or if I'm just going to do it after the second box and the 4th box and then at the end. But we'll see. We got Acrobike, Trainer's Mail, Skyfield. I don't think I got any new trainers in this. Metatite, Frogadier, Wobbuffet, Spinarak, Jirachi, Trubbish, and a Mystery Energy. There again is the Xerneas we were looking for. Jolteon and Hoopa. We got a Mewtwo EX, second one of that. And a Forest of Giant Plants in mirror foil. Rest assured, guys, that full art did more than pay for the entirety of the box. And then to have been able to have gotten all this other stuff too. Now you know why I love this set. Love it, love it. Oh, so many cards. Actually saw a post on Twitter just yesterday wishing that there was someone out there, anywhere out there, that was US based that would accept Japanese bulk. So how great would it be to just be able to recycle it into other stuff? Because I've got, you know, tens of thousands of common and uncommon cards that are just sitting there taking up space because they're cost prohibitive to ship to Japan, even if there were somebody out there that wanted to purchase them from me. If it's going to cost me $140 to ship it to them, then what's the sense? Because it's going to be most of the cost when they could just buy it from somebody from Japan and the shipping would be much less. On to box number 2. Hoping to keep this going here. So we got a Fairy Drop, Level Ball, Team Flare Grunt. Is that my first Team Flare Grunt? It might be. So we got a Wobbuffet, Metacham, Litwick, Remoraid, Flareon, Spinarak, Steel Energy, Octillery, Lugia, and Zygarde. Sceptile is going to be the EX of the pack. And Teammates for our Mirror Foil. So yeah, AmiAmi.com is definitely going to be your best location to be able to purchase a booster box of this if you want to. But you are also reliant on, number one, knowing how to purchase, because the prices are going to be in yen, and when you make your purchase, you don't actually know the shipping cost ahead of time. They'll package it up and then they'll send you an invoice. But the price is way better than anywhere else that I've seen. So we got a Sceptile Spirit Link, a Sycamore, Forest of Giant Plants, Bronzong, Zubat, Vaporeon, Zorua, Carbink, Phantump, Herbal Energy, Garbodor, Greninja, and Hoopa. Magiarna EX will be our EX of the pack. And a Jolteon. Awesome. For our Mirror Foil. I know that the Evolutions have been running like $6 to $8 online in Mirror Foil for the set. And that's a groovy pull right there. Might actually be worth more than the EX. Alright, so we've got a Heavy Ball, Versus Seeker, Scorched Earth, Mr. Mime, Oddish, Carbink, Joltik, Articuno, Pikachu, Splash Energy, Jolteon, Aromatisse and Entei. Another Xerneas Break. It's a good one. Second one of those in the video. And a Fairy Drop for our Mirror Foil. Great. Keep those new Mirror Trainers coming. To be completely honest, unlike facing a new trial, which I am opening simultaneously, I think there is just too much hype for this set to open the last 10 boxes all in a single video tomorrow. So I am planning on spacing it out for another week or so. Probably do 1 box per day through Friday, and then 2 boxes on Saturday, 2 on Sunday to close out the set. Zerosic, Max Elixir, Fairy Garden, Vespiquen, Eevee, Metacham, Froakie, Giratina, Jirachi, Mystery Energy, White Kyurem, Heatran, and Raichu. Jolteon is going to be our EX, and our Mirror Foil is a Phantump. You competitive players out there can certainly see in the set list why they call it the best of X and Y. Because there's such good stuff in here. Alright. I am going to have to adjust from time to time, because my back definitely does wear out over these openings, back and shoulders. Be rough for an old man. Got a Skyla, Dive Ball, Pokemon Ranger, Miltank, Ariados, Metatite, Bunnelby, Combee, Magiarna, Wonder Energy, Yveltal, Volcanion, and Xerneas. Yeah, pretty much. Rayquaza EX, second one of those. Wow! Mega Camerupt EX Full Art. That was totally unexpected. I pulled the full art before I pulled the regular Mega EX version. So this card never existed in Japan before now, and I think it's new to English as well. So you can see the attack is Magma Eruption. Magma Eruption does 120, and then you can, because I know you guys can read this down here in Japanese, if you choose to, you can discard the top 3 cards of both your and your opponent's deck. And for every energy that is discarded in this way, the attack does an extra 40 damage. This is pretty darn cool artwork right here. It's actually the first numbered full art in the set, 172 out of 171. So there are no grass type full arts here. Again, like I always do, we'll show it off in low light. Because we are an artwork and card appreciation channel as well. I hope doing that does it justice. Look at that explosion coming right out of the top of the Mega Camerupt. Ready for battle! And, of course, not to be overlooked, we did pull a Rayquaza EX, too. So got another Alakazam Spirit Link. There are still Spirit Links I need, guys. Lysander, Delinquent, Unknown, Bronzong, Spritzy, Pumpkaboo, Vileplume, Trubbish, Strong Energy, Zoroark, Greninja, and Landorus. Yeah, there are definitely set combinations for those three non-holo rares. Nice! Mega Sharpedo EX, that is a new one as well. With the Torpedo Dive attack, 120 damage, and then it deals an extra 10 damage to each member of your opponent's bench for every energy in its retreat cost. So if you're able to hit some hefty mons a couple of times with this, you can really rack up the damage. And a Wonder Energy for the Mirror Foil. Might be a duplicate, I don't quite remember. It's so funny. I went 6 boxes without pulling either of the new Megas, and then I get them in back-to-back packs. Oh, RNG, you crack me up sometimes. So we got Mega Turbo, Battle Compressor, a Karen, Gloom, Litwick, Mr. Mime, Remoraid, Crobat, Bronzor, and Flash Energy. Lugia, Xerneas, and Raikou. Then we've got a Lugia EX right there. Pulled one of those in my previous boxes. And a Bronzong for the Mirror Foil. Just want to stop and sleeve these bad boys up. And like I mentioned before, I do want to continue to sleeve the Mirror Foils because they're so difficult to get. And I would hate to have one damaged due to my own carelessness or lack of space on this desk because I'm so sloppy. I would hate to have that happen and then have to buy a replacement or something. Fighting Fury Belt, Silent Lab, Robo Substitute, Golbat, Oddish, Wobbuffet, Phantom, Cobalion, Pikachu, Burning Energy, Jolteon, Greninja, and Trevenant. Alakazam is going to be our EX. Awesome. And a Muscle Band for the Mirror Foil. The sad thing is I actually planned this opening into my morning routine because I'm working today. It is currently 6:15 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, so I will finish up this opening, hop in the shower, probably going to have to get some breakfast and shave as well, and then drive to work because I'm working at 8. And Target Whistle, Hex Maniac, Frogadier, Zubat, Carbink, Giratina, Articuno, Zorua, Double Dragon Energy, Yveltal, Octillery, and the other Yveltal. I know that's happened before too. Giratina is our EX. That's a new one. I do not have this one for this set yet. And Ariados will be our Mirror Foil. As it turns out, my stomach is already ready for breakfast. It's probably because I saw that signed Professor K card that was on eBay that got posted to Twitter, and I said that I was going to buy it now and then get it shipped to my house and then eat it on camera and get 4 billion new subscribers. Because that's how YouTube works. Last pack of the box, Sycamore, Manectric Spirit Link, Focus Sash, Eevee, Lampent, Vespiquen, Spinarak, Flareon, Joltik, Herbal Energy, Garbodor, Entei, and Aromatisse. Awesome! Volcanion is our EX. That's a new one as well. Ooh, what could it be? Ah, it's a Sycamore. Cool. I don't remember if I pulled this one yet. A lot of stuff to remember. So our post-box housekeeping is about to commence. And I will sort these around off camera to show a recap after all is said and done. Also, if I've not mentioned it before, I was going to go with this. Yeah, if I've not mentioned it before, you have to, holy crap. You have to get a video under an hour if you want to be able to upload it in multiple parts and have YouTube put it together. So if you are planning on doing your first mega opening, you're going to need to have capabilities. If your camera automatically splits them up due to file size, you'll want to have the capabilities of putting them all together. And of course, you don't want to lose any of the quality from your openings either. So usually I'll do like a free video joiner of some kind if I know the video is going to be longer than an hour, but that can take extensive amounts of time, and you don't want to accidentally overheat your computer from running the graphics card that long. Usually what I do in that scenario is I'll just like dedicate a couple of cores from my computer to it. Lets it run a lot quieter. Hard Charm, Battle Compressor, Blacksmith, Ariados, Carbink, Spritzy, Bronzor, Crobat, Combi, Flash Energy, Garbodor, Volcanion, and Xerneas. Got Genesect for our EX. Already got that one. And a Trainer's Mail. Sweet. Yeah, I know this video length is going to be pretty significant, and very significant for a 50-pack opening, which should never take this long. But with the double sleeving and, of course, all the majesty of the cards, this is going to happen no matter what. So we got Puzzle of Time, Karina, Reverse Valley, Gloom, Golbat, Oddish, Trubbish, Colbalion, Remoraid, Burning Energy, Mew, Lugia. Is this going to be a Raikou? Of course it is. Bronzong is our break. I don't know if I have this. I think I have one of them so far. Whoa! Yveltal EX Ultra Rare. The other Ultra has made its way down. Yes, this is an Yveltal card, even though Xerneas features just about as prominently in it. That is sick looking artwork. And confirmed at the bottom with 187 out of 171. And of course the gold border that you see as well is very, oh there it is very indicative of the fact that this is no regular full art. This is the other ultra rare in the set. And we got it in box number 8. We are 8 for 8, you guys. I gotta go 9 for 12 with the new full arts going forward in order to complete the set. So I don't think that's quite gonna happen, but this is an astounding start. Far better than I could have hoped for. And there are definitely boxes that don't have full arts in them. Ooh, pretty. But given how well we've done so far, it's got me thinking. Now I'm wondering, is it going to be possible? Does a case of the best of X and Y actually include a full set? And if it does it include a full set of mirror foils too? I wonder. Because going 17 out of 20 is a lot more daunting than going 9 out of 12. I still, to be honest, I don't have any expectations that's going to happen. I really don't. I really don't think it's going to happen. But the possibility now exists. So we got Muscle Band, Teammates, Fairy Drop, Lampent, Froakie, Unknown, Flareon, Spinarak, Zorua, Wonder Energy, Greninja, Zoroark, and is this going to be Landorus? Ah, it's Octillery. Mega Gardevoir EX, love this card. And a Meditite for our mirror foil. About as unhype as a mirror foil can be, but I think that's one we needed anyways. Alright, we need a sip of water here. Alright. Moving on. Got a Level Ball, Team Flare, Grunt, Sceptile, Spirit Link. Might be my first one of those, I don't know. Miltank, Meditite, Wobbuffet, Carbink, Phantump, Joltik, Steel Energy, Aromatisse, Yveltal, and Raichu. Darkrai is going to be our EX. I think that's number 3 for Darkrai. And a Splash Energy for our Mirror Foil. Awesome. I'm a bit more rubbish at keeping track of what we've pulled from Mirror Foils already. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. This is pack number 25. This will mark the halfway point of the video. So we got Sycamore, Forest of Giant Plants, Heavy Ball, Metacham, Litwick, almost said Lampent, Bronzong, Articuno, Pikachu, Giratina, Herbal Energy, Yveltal, Zygarde. Don't do this to me again. Anything but a Heatran. Nah, it's Heatran. Glaceon EX, I think that's number 3 of Glaceon as well. And an Octillery for our Mirafoil. It looks like the dream of pulling the Zygarde, Yveltal, and Xerneas in a single pack is dead. Because that's the 3rd time I've been vanquished by the Heatran. It makes me sad. Really wanted to make that happen. Would have been a good moment. Like pulling the N Full Art, Mega Camerupt Full Art, and the Yveltal Ultra Rare in the same video isn't a good moment. You're right, it's 3 good moments. VS Seeker, Scorched Earth, Xerosic, Zubat, Vaporeon, Mr. Mime, Jirachi, Bunnelby, Combee, Mystery Energy, Xerneas, Jolteon, and Hoopa. Seismitoad EX. I don't have a Seismitoad yet from this set. Kind of forgot he was going to be in it. Nice, and a Mewtwo Spirit Link. I still think I need the regular art Mewtwo Spirit Link though. 8 boxes in. There's definitely some wonkiness when it comes to the rarity of the trainers in these sets. So you got Max Elixir, Fairy Garden, Skyla, which I see like every box, Oddish, Carbink, Vespiquen, Magiarna, Pumpkaboo, Vileplume, Splash Energy, Greninja, Lugia, and White Kyurem. Espeon is our EX, and our Mirafoil is a Garbodor. Pretty much everything for EXs from here on out is going to be a duplicate. Just the nature of what happens with these things. Oh boy. Alright, so I definitely exposed the Mirafoil in a really poor pack trick. So I'm going to have to check that off camera and make sure we're good. So we got a Dive Ball, Pokemon Ranger, Alakazam Spirit Link, Eevee, Metacham, Froakie, Trubbish, Remoraid, Crobat, Flash Energy, Entei, Garbodor, Landorus, our 3rd Xerneas break of the video, and of course, our reverse trainer, Mirafoil trainer, is a Shauna. Let's make sure we're good on that one. Oh yeah, it's fine. It was a pretty soft landing. There we go. Alrighty, 2 packs left to go. We got ourselves a Lysander, Delinquent, Mega Turbo, Miltank, Ariados, Meditite, Unknown, Bronzor, Phantump, Double Dragon Energy, Xerneas, Volcanion, Aromatisse, Volcanion for our EX, and Xerneas for our Mirafoil. Yeah, I am going to continue to slot the Mirafoil last, even if I've already pulled the full art from the box. It's just easier that way. Pack trick is 3 to the front. Makes me feel like I'm an English collector all of a sudden. Last pack of the 3rd box. Battle Compressor, Karen, Fighting Fury Belt, Bronzong, Aromatisse, not Aromatisse, Spritzy, Gloom, Cobalion, Pikachu, Giratina, Bad Energy, Trevenant, Heatran, and Raikou. Nice! The regular Mega Camerupt EX. Take a second to showcase that artwork, which you do not have already. Of course. Mirafoil is going to be a Dimension Valley. Sweet pull to end the box. These big packs are a pain to get back in there. And this is how I store my cards as well when I keep them. Right back in the boxes they came from. Man, there is some serious value in this Pikachu Rayquaza deck box I've got. So it's housing all the stuff in this opening. So, what do you think, guys? Do you think that these booster boxes hold maybe a little bit better stuff than your average Sun and Moon booster box, which also features 150 cards and is pretty similarly priced? Probably. So we got a Shauna, Rough Seas, Bursting Balloon, Metatite, Miltank, Froakie, Magiarna, Giratina, Bunnelby, Wonder Energy, Yveltal, Volcanion, and Xerneas. There's a common set. Mewtwo EX for our EX, and Giratina for our Mirror Foil. Pretty sure that's new. To be honest, when I first saw the scan for this, I didn't recognize the artwork. I don't think it's a Giratina that existed in a regular set. I think it was probably a promo or something like that. Or maybe a deck card. Alrighty, there's N, AZ, Lysander, Lampent, Bronzong, Litwick, Mr. Mime, Vileplume, Pumpkaboo, Strong Energy, Zoroark, Greninja, and Landorus. Aegislash will be our EX, number 2 for that, I think. And a Lucario Spirit Link is our Mirror Foil. Nice. Good to pick that up. Aegislash, of course, being my second favorite Pokemon, whose name ends in slash. So I got Gardevoir Spirit Link. Don't know if I have you. Bridget, Hardcharm, Vespiquen, Zubat, Frogadier, Bronzor, Crobat, Combee, Flash Energy, Lugia, Xerneas, and Raikou. Lugia will be our EX, and our Mirror Foil is an Ancient Trait Entei. That's pretty sweet. Alright, Battle Compressor, Blacksmith, Puzzle of Time, Eevee, Ariados, Carbink, Trubbish, Cobalion, Remoraid, Burning Energy, Jolteon, Greninja, and Trevenant. EX is Genesect EX. Mirror Foil's a Bad Energy. Pretty cool. I will be selling duplicates once the sale video goes live, but only once the sale video goes live. I don't take reservations for cards from new sets. I never have, never will. I want to make sure the field is nice and level for everybody. So we got a Karina, Reverse Valley, Muscle Band, Spritzy, Gloom, Golbat, Flareon, Spinarak, Zorua, Double Dragon Energy, Yveltal, Octillery, and Yveltal. Regirock EX, cool. I think I might only have one of these. So that's pretty nice. And a Carbink for our Mirror Foil. I think in a weird reversal of fortune, despite always getting Carbinks when they were Fairy type, I don't think I have the Carbink break from this set yet. The Fighting type one. You know, the only one that exists. I'm actually going to open up this box and just get rid of those packs right now, so I've got a little bit of room to work here. That's funny. I wonder if we'll get it in the next 15 packs. Yeah, I don't think I have that Carbink break. So we got Teammates, Fairy Drop, Level Ball, Oddish, Lampent, Froakie, Carbink, Phantump, Joltik, Herbal Energy, Garbodor, Entei, and our Matisse. Another Bronzong break. And a Power Memory for our Mirror. No full art yet from this box. If there is going to be a box without a full art, this is probably a great place to have it. Get something out of the last box going strong to the second half of the case. So we got Team Flare Grunt, Sceptile, Spirit Link, Sycamore, Unknown, Miltank, Meditite, Articuno, Pikachu, Giratina, Mystery Energy, White Kyurem, Landorus, and Volcanion. Hydreigon's going to be our EX, and our Mirror Foil Drat is going to be a Miltank. The Hydreigon came out a little bit warped, so I couldn't tell. You can kind of see it there. I couldn't tell if it was maybe being pushed away by a full art behind it. But now we know. Alrighty, Forest of Giant Plants, Heavy Ball, Versus Seeker, Wobbuffet, Medicham, Litwick, Jirachi, Bunnelby, Combee, Bad Energy, Mew, Zoroark, and Octillery. Lucario is going to be our EX. Got a fair few of these. And a Team Flare Grunt for our Mirror Foil. I'm pretty sure this is a dupe. Nice to snag another Lucario, though. Alrighty, Scorched Earth, Xerosic, Max Elixir, Bronzong, Zubat, Vaporeon, Magiarna, Pumpkaboo, Vileplume, Steel Energy, Heatran, Xerneas, and Raikou. Mega Lucario EX immediately following the Lucario. Never seen that before. And our Mirror Foil is going to be a Heatran. Nice to get this one done. What set was Heatran? Was this like Phantom Gate or something? You'd think I would remember after opening it over and over and over again, but I just don't have the memory for a specific set sometimes. And the final pack of box number 4 for the video and box number 9 overall. That's going to be Fairy Garden, Skyla, Dive Ball, Mr. Mime, Oddish, Carbink, Trubbish, Remoraid, Crobat, Double Dragon Energy, Raichu, Hoopa, Jolteon, Darkrai EX, and we've got, it's just a Mirror Foil. It's going to be a VS Seeker, though. That's a great one. So, yep, there's your confirmation that dud boxes do exist. They are real. We already had confirmation on Twitter before, but good to see it live, if anything. If that makes any sense. And now we're on to the final box. Well, for this video, I've got 10 more of these to go. This is the difference between Best of X and Y and Premium Champion. I can continue to open these without being concerned that the openings are going to get stale. Because after, what was it, 7 boxes of Premium Champion, I had completed the set last time around. There were 28 EXs, Megas, and Breaks in the set, and no full arts. And this one has 43, and it has 17 full arts and ultra rares. This is plenty of stuff to go. Power Memory, Dimension Valley, Mewtwo Spirit Link, Litwick, Carbink, Gloom, Carbink. Now you know this Carbink break's coming. Zorua, Jirachi, and Herbal Energy. Got Yveltal, Zygarde, and Heatran. I didn't even get my hopes up. Oh, Alakazam EX. I kind of wanted that 3 Carbink 1 pack. And a Jirachi for our Mirror Foil. Nice. Wonder what full art would be a good one to pull in box 10. I think Zygarde would be awesome. It's not like freaky expensive or anything like that. I think it's actually settling around 20 bucks or even less. But this would be a great box 10 pull. So we got Skyla, Silent Lab, Max Elixir, Zubat, Mr. Mime, Eevee, Phantump, Joltik, Magiana, Mystery Energy, Xerneas, Jolteon, and Hoopa. Giratina is going to be our EX. And our Mirror Foil is a Gardevoir Spirit Link, which they call Soul Link in Japan. They don't call them Spirit Link, they're Soul Link. And yeah, I do watch the Soul Links when they post them. Best LPs on YouTube. Acrobike, Skyfield, Shauna, Golbat, Metacham, Oddish, Unknown, Giratina, Funnelby, Splash Energy, Greninja, Lugia, White Kyurem, another Volcanion EX, and an Eevee for our Mirror Foil. Not bad. And I did start on a new pack of sleeves, so I do have just enough with me, unless I decide to either rip a sleeve or get an error pack that's full of Shaymin Ultra Rares. That I'd be fine with too. So we've got Rough Seas, Bursting Balloon, N, Vaporeon, Metatite, Miltank, Vileplume. Almost Vaporeon again. Why would that be? Pumpkaboo, Bronzor, Flash Energy, Entei, Garbodor, and Landorus. Espeon is our EX. And our Mirror Foil's a Skyfield. That's pretty cool. We'll sleeve our Espeon 2. I will try to touch base with you guys at the beginning of the next video to let you know if there are any EXs, Megas, or Breaks that we have not pulled yet. Like I said, I think in my memory I do not remember a Carbink Break, so we should be missing at least one. AZ, Lysander, Gardevoir Spirit Link, Froakie, Lampent, Bronzong, Crobat, Combee, Trubbish, Double Dragon Energy, Xerneas, Volcanion, and Aromatisse, Mega Sceptile EX, and an Ancient Trait Bunnelby. When you have little sleeves, especially when you're under this kind of lighting, it can be difficult to line it up sometimes. You're almost better off not looking at it and just kind of winging it. Those up there. And we're on to our final 5 packs. Can we get one more full art before the video ends? I certainly hope so. So we've got a Bridget, Hard Charm, Battle Compressor, Litwick, Mr. Mime, Vespiquen, Cobalion, Remoraid, Flareon, Bad Energy, Trevenant, Heatran, and Raikou. It's got a Manectric EX and a Level Ball. It's like the fastest anyone's ever gone past an EX in an opening. But hey, I've pulled it twice already. Might as well save ourselves some time, right? If I can get this under an hour, that'd be marvelous. So we got a Blacksmith, Puzzle of Time, Karina, Zubat, Frogadier, Eevee, Spinarak, Zorua, Carbink, and Strong Energy. We've got Zoroark, Greninja, and Xerneas. Of course, we've got a Greninja break. Got to close out with one of those. And an Yveltal for our Mirror Foil. Nice. Pretty cool looking. I'm glad they have that like extra starlight pattern on there, because otherwise this would not be showing up at all on camera. Not even a little bit. Dark-type Pokemon, I just can't see them. Can't see them in Mirror Foil in Japanese. Unless you hold them up to lighting, like they can be easily confused as being normal. So we've got Reverse Valley, Muscle Band, Teammates, Ariados, Carbink, Spritzy, Phantump, Joltik, Articuno, Burning Energy, Raichu, Mew, and an Yveltal. Sharpedo is our EX. Yes! Somebody called it. Zygarde EX Full Art. Beautiful. A bit of polarizing artwork, but I'm totally in the positive side of that. That is a beast of a card. A beast of a card. I think it has a lot of the same positive vibes that like the Mega Alakazam Full Art has too. It's straight on, it's super imposing. It's just a great look for the Mon. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that. No direct light time, so you can see it in all its majesty. Yeah, that light is a good 10 feet away and not even pointed at this. It's actually bouncing off of a wall and coming back over here. 177 from 171. The powers of prediction occasionally do not fail me. Wonderful. What a way to go 9 out of 10 out of your first 10 booster boxes. Oh, and P.S. there's a Sharpedo. So pack number 49 of the video and 99 overall. It's going to be mad funny if the last pack has the Carbink. Actually, it's going to be way funnier if I already pulled the Carbink and I just don't remember it. So we got Fairy Drop, Level Ball, Team Flare, Grunt, Gloom, Golbat, Oddish, Pikachu, Giratina, Jirachi, Metal Energy, Octillery, Lugia, and Zygarde. Malamar will be our EX. I think that's number 2 for Malamar. And excellent. A double Dragon Energy in Mirror. Looks like after the off-camera sorting, we will get this video in under an hour. Which is great, but you will be hit with a recap at the end. I promise you that. Final pack has a Sceptile Spirit Link, Sycamore, Forest of Giant Plants, a Lampent, Froakie, Unknown, Bunnelby, Combee, Magiana, Herbal Energy, Garbodor, Greninja, and Hoopa. You know what, we're going to show the Mirror Foil first. It's a Remoraid. I'm so glad I showed that first. It's a Camerupt EX. So not an epic final pull, but way better than a Mirror Foil Remoraid. Yes, indeed. Yep, perfect, perfect, perfect with our sleeves. Exactly 100 used. So guys, we're going to sort this out off camera real quick. I'm going to go through everything and come back to you in just a few minutes with all this goofiness removed so that you can see a full recap of what we pulled from our 5 booster boxes of the best of X and Y. And what a recap it shall be. Alright guys, recap time. This is going to be freaking hilarious. So we'll go through all the Mirror Foils first. I don't think there's any need to read them all off one by one. But as you can see, 5 boxes will get you a long way when it comes to completing a Mirror Foil set. But generally, I don't know that I would necessarily advise it unless you are like a really serious collector. You might be better off just sending them off or trading them for some of the regular stuff you need from the set. Because this is going to be a pretty expensive hobby in general anyways. And then adding on a 128 card Mirror Foil set when you have to buy singles from basically just Japanese collectors. That can make it really, really tough to keep going. But yeah, that's going to be, what is it? It would be 46 mirror foils we pulled there, because of the 4 full arts that took their place. But we do have 50 EXs, Megas, or Breaks to show you. So we got Mega Sharpedo, Rayquaza, Jolteon, Xerneas Break, Magiarna, Sceptile, Mewtwo, Greninja Break, Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza, Gardevoir, Manectric, Zygarde, Xerneas Break, Camerupt, Lucario, Volcanion, Giratina, Alakazam, Lugia, Darkrai, Mega Lucario, Hydreigon, Bronzong Break, Regirock, Genesect, Lugia, Aegislash, Mewtwo, Mega Camerupt, Volcanion, Xerneas, oh, just making sure that's not 2 cards, Espeon, Seismitoad, Glaceon, Darkrai, Mega Gardevoir, Bronzong, Genesect, Camerupt, they've got Malamar, Sharpedo, Greninja Break, Manectric, Mega Sceptile, Espeon, Volcanion, Giratina, and Alakazam. And let's show the 4 full arts that we pulled in this opening as well. There's really no ordering them in terms of epicness, but I could order them in terms of value. Yeah, what the heck, we'll order them in terms of value. So, our 4 full arts, or better, were the Mega Camerupt EX full art, the Zygarde EX full art, the Yveltal EX Ultra Rare, and of course that full art N. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Thanks for spending your time here on the channel. Watching the whole video rather than skipping just to the recap, if that is something that you did, definitely helps out with my analytics and helps to promote this video to other users as something that people want to watch the entirety of. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment down below, as long as you're not commenting spoilers about the polls. That's just something I'm kind of finicky about. And I'll catch you back here later today for my 5-box opening of Facing a New Trial. If you've got the pedal to the floor, there's no reason to stop now. Bring on the good pulls.